Hi, I'm Linda. I work at Dairy Farmers of America, the largest dairy co-op in the United States and fourth largest in the world. So we started really in early 2014. At that time we were all paper invoices, a very old archiving solution to house our invoices. We had been on SAP for a couple of years, and we really wanted to take the AP group in more of an automation, more of an exception-based world. But some of the key components for us were we wanted it to be free. We actually started looking at a solution that would charge our suppliers and decided that just wasn't a good option and didn't feel like our suppliers would be on board with that. We also wanted something that was integrated in SAP for our internal customers. So we selected Taulia. In April of 2016, we went live. It was a huge undertaking going from paper and folks that had done it that way forever, but it was definitely worth it. And then at the beginning of 2017, we started doing dynamic discounting with a terms rollout. We also use the supplier launch piece, which we do love. And what's great about that is we can say to new suppliers, you're going to onboard through our supplier launch, you're going to be paid ACH. That is how DFA does business now. So all those new folks, we can get into the program right away. So we're at about like 85% enrollment of invited suppliers. So that's great. Want to stay up in that number. We're at about 78% of those enrolled suppliers that e-invoice us. And so we would like to get that even higher. I would like to be 85%. And then probably the dynamic discounting piece, trying to get a little more there. I would say definitely look at your ERP system. So if you're on SAP, I think it's critical. SAP is not the easiest thing to operate in the world in your environment. So it's critical to look at a solution like Taulia, or Taulia for sure, that is integrated in SAP, because that is going to make it so much easier for your users if they don't have to learn something completely different. That was key for us, and I would say that would be really important. And then I'll also look at the penetration of whatever program you look at in your supplier base, because that's going to make it a lot easier. And don't be afraid to push your suppliers to go out to the portal, and especially those small and medium suppliers, to do PO flip, to do the non-PO invoices. It's so easy. And then if you offer the dynamic discounting, there's the carrot to do that. Hey, you've got to do a little bit of work, but it's really easy, but you can get paid early to do that.